My kids, like so many others, crave independence, especially in daily adult household chores. And that is especially true when it comes to vacuuming. My kids love to watch me vacuum and frequently want to steal the vacuum so they can do it themselves, which is of course why I thought this vacuuming toy was the coolest thing, being that it actually suctions. So to show it off here, you can see how all the pieces come apart when it arrives in the box there. And it does have 4 different head attachments, so the kiddos can tackle the vacuuming in every nook and cranny. The initial assembly takes all of maybe 10 seconds to do, so it is nice and quick and easy, ready to go, ready to play with. The main thing that you need to do is just add batteries to it. And luckily, along with that, it does also have a little instruction sheet, which lets you know how to empty out the dustbin there, as well as kind of how to assemble it or change the attachment head pieces. So you have the head attachments for upholstery cleaning, for corner cleaning, of course, just your overall vacuum head, and then the actual dustbin there does have a little bottom piece that unscrews so you can release all of the dust, clean it out, and then reassemble it. Or you can choose to use the little particles that it actually comes with and then just sprinkle those on the floor, and your kiddo can actually vacuum those up over and over again and just empty them out of the dustbin each time, scatter them as they want, and again, just makes it fun and interactive without actually having to worry about them cleaning up any specific mess or cleaning the dustbin really thoroughly. This way, there's less pressure on this little vacuum toy to be used as an actual vacuum and more of that just enjoyment of being a toy. Both my 1.5-year-old and my 4-year-old absolutely loved this. They fought over it. I might have to get a second one pretty soon here because they thought it was the best thing ever. It took my 1-year-old maybe 2-3 minutes of playing around with the button to figure out how it actually works to get that suction and those lights going. So it actually has 2 options for you. So you can actually hold down the little trigger like a normal vacuum, which allows you to start and stop the vacuum as needed. Or there's also a little switch on the top that is an auto or a manual, and you can actually turn it onto the auto so it continues to go and doesn't have the option to stop until that little switch is flipped back off. Now, while it's not realistic to expect the world from this little toy vacuum, the fact that it has working suction definitely amplifies play to a new level. But ultimately, my favorite feature about this is that it just reinforces that real world play and learning.